Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome to a new Let's Play for Amayui Castle Meister. So this is not my first venture for eushully games, but before I talk about the game, let me actually talk about myself. Since this is the first episode of a new playthrough, I'm Azai, and I have been playing visual novels for about 10 plus years. Maybe at this point, closer to 15 years. I should probably really say this on my, I should probably make an introduction on every first episode that I do on these playthroughs because people might be new to the channel and whatnot, right? And they don't know who the hell I am. Oh, god damn it, my audio interface is actually flickering. I hope it's not dead. But yeah, I have been playing visual novels for a long time, and this is not my first venture for eushully. I have Let's Played all of the Rants games, and right now I am taking requests for visual novels to Let's Play. So for people that want to Let's Play, or want me to Let's Play their visual novels, just put a comment on any video and I will put it on the pool. And for people that really wants me to play something, god damn it, this audio interface is actually not looking pretty good right now. I really hate this cable. They're using a printer cable. It's like a Type B or something, and it's not as consistent as a Type C or just a normal USB cable. But I was talking about how if you guys want me to Let's Play a specific game in general, just pledge on the Patreon, because people on the Patreon will have a different set of pool for selection. So I appreciate that. And also for people on Patreon, they get these games uncensored if they do have 8 scenes. So yeah, let's talk about the actual game. I've played eushully games a lot before. I played Kamidori. That's the OG eushully game that got translated in English back in 2010, 2009. And then the second one I played was Sokoku Arterial. It's like a card game, it's pretty fun. The third one, it's either this one or Kamino Rhapsody. I think it's Kamino Rhapsody first and then this one. So yeah, I've actually played 4 or 5 eushully games. Not that I can really remember. This is also a visual novel that I've already played about 3 years ago when the English translation came out. Surprisingly, this is a translation that is machine translated, but it's edited out by people, by real people. So yeah, this is not my first venture into this game, but this game is actually such a fun game and a much better game compared to Kamidori. The difficulty in this game is just absurd. The maps can get really lengthy, and yeah, I'm not gonna be playing this game with grinding in mind, so the maps are gonna be quite difficult, that's for sure. So without further ado, let us start the game, shall we? I'm supposed to be doing the silver case today, but I'm waiting for the silver case to actually be on sale on Steam, so we're postponing that for a week. But yeah, let's start the game, shall we? I'm not gonna play on easy, of course. I'm gonna be playing on hard. And these are options that you can only get on a New Game Plus. So there's no way we can do this. Play with special events for the second playthrough. Huh. And this is the break enemy level cap limit. Clone mode, play with all allies from the beginning. Item possession. If the game is fun enough, I might showcase the New Game Plus stuff, but I guess we'll see. This game is fun, I know for a fact, but it's gonna be a very lengthy playthrough. I also know that for a fact.
2つの世界が融合して生まれたディルリフィーナの世界にて、かつて世界の命運を分ける三人戦争と呼ばれる神々の戦いがあった。人間族を支配していた世界の古神とエルフや獣人などを守ってきた世界のうつつ神、そして人間族により作られた 新しい神である気候女神たちによる三つどもえの戦争である。激しい争いの末、気候女神はその姿を消し、戦争の勝者となったうつつ神は世界の支配者となり、人間族や人間たちを庇護下に置き、自らの信仰を集めた。そして人間族は独自に築き上げた文明の根幹に関わる技術や概念を封じられ、再発明されないよう禁忌として扱われることになる。同時に改宗の見返りにと魔力とそれを操る術を与え、さまざまな奇跡を起こす力を得た。やがて時代は流れ、神々を頂点とした信仰力を奪い合う国家間での戦いへと発展していった。これは他者との絆を重んじた女神の軌跡をたどる物語。神話の舞台となるのはラウルバーシュ大陸西方北東部フィアスピア。元来霊地として妖精や精霊が住まう土地であり、エルフの神の一つであるフィユシア神が治め見守っていた。エルフの神でありながらも徐々に人間族の信仰が集まり栄え、そして一つの国家が建国される。幾度となく分裂と統合を繰り返し、時としてエルフ族が統治する時代も到来したが、時の流れとともに人間族の国家インフルース王国が制定された。現在においてもフィユシア神への信仰が高いこの国に古き時代の遺跡が発見され、国は調査のために技術者を集結させ、その任へと当たらせることとなった。この物語はその調査へと一人の技術者が渡来するところから始まる。
うつつに目覚めし女神。
I really like that voice, by the way. I really like the main heroine in this game. She's definitely someone that I personally really like as a character. Probably a very boring person for the typical people, I guess. Well, let me see if I can get rid of that transparent thing, the text. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, you guys are actually not supposed to see this menu just yet. There's like already so much shit going on that you guys don't really know what the hell is going on, right? But this is our main character, and I will be voice acting this guy from here on out. How amazing. I can't believe these ancient ruins are here. Taking on this repair request was the right idea after all. I let out a quiver of excitement as I ran my hand over the letters engraved on the wall. These letters were a script, a mix of ancient Elven and human alphabets that had been specifically composed for use in magic. Specially, okay, I thought that was specifically. These letters, wholly fastened in script? Now I really can't wait to see what this ancient machinery is. In an attempt to gather money to realize my dreams, I took a job in these old ruins. I'm tasked with repairing a magical device, which should be a good test of my knowledge and technical skills. As proof of the device's existence, faint traces of magic can be sensed all around the ruins. Looks like this steel material was preserved with magic. If magic is involved, this place must not date back to the old god's world. Many of the wall carvings appear to be prayers or blessings. It would be safe to assume this place has a close connection to the gods. This isn't functioning properly though. I get the feeling that the magic circuit might be interrupted somewhere. As you can see, Avaro here is pretty much a nerd, and I like him, because I'm pretty much a nerd myself. I couldn't help but smile as I looked at the unidentifiable metal, machinery, and other such relics around me. I have no doubt that I'd be getting plenty of job offers if I were to learn the technology used in these ruins.
ほう、こんな複雑な文字を読めるとは大したものだ。
Hello, our first big-breasted samurai lady-looking girl. Without me realizing, the female knight tasked with supervising our repair group had walked up to me. I must have gotten too distracted by all the relics around here and ended up being separated from the group.
さすが短量子といったところだろうか。私には何が書いてあるのかさっぱりわからない。
Analyzing ancient scripts is one of my biggest strengths. It helps a lot with the repair work and detection of magical energy. I'm actually gonna try to edit something here for people on YouTube. For some reason, the game isn't full for you guys. I'm guessing it's actually my capture card. So let me see if I can edit this out and hopefully it's going to be better. No, that doesn't work. Does that work? Almost? Is that full? I think that's almost full. I think that's good. The thing is, this capture card for some reason doesn't really capture 1080p. It captures like 1920 by 1200p or something, so a really awkward resolution. So I have to crop a tiny bit there, but it should be fine now. The name Technomancer nowadays refers to magic users who specialize in fields such as restoration and construction. In the past, Technomancers were capable of constructing even enormous labyrinths. I'm nowhere near that level yet myself though. I can teach you if you're interested, Miss Knight. It's fascinating stuff.
機会があればお願いしよう。
I feel like the game actually lowers her voice. Continue voice on next page, that's good. No, I thought that the game actually lowers voices when the BGM is playing, or when like voices are playing, the BGM is actually lowered. But I guess it's just low. Let me take a look at the like settings real quick. Doesn't seem so, so I guess it was just my ears playing tricks on me.
今回の仕事場はもう少し進んだ先だ。研究に熱心なのは頼もしいが、まずは依頼された役目をこなしてからにしてもらおう。遺跡の修理は短量子の腕の見せ所だろ。期待しているよ。
This girl's voice is very familiar. I don't actually know the voice actor, but she probably voice acts a lot of female characters. Leave it to me. I'll make sure it goes flawlessly.
お、戻ってきたな、ハーフエルフなんちゃん。迷子になっちまったかと思ったぜ。
This is one of the newer games that actually voice acted the guys, by the way. In older eushully games, they cut costs on the guys' voice acting. So even characters that have a sprite, as long as they're a guy, they don't have voices. I feel like that's such a stupid thing because they don't have 8 scenes, right? Most of the 8 scenes in these eushully games are, you know, usually just vanilla with the main character. There's rarely any bad scenes with NTR and such. Though there are some of them, of course, depending on the game. But I don't think this one has them. At least not that I remember. So if you guys are a fan of vanilla, this is your type of game for sure. There were a lot of interesting things in the way. Also, could you please stop calling me that? It's Savaro. No need for honorifics. I don't care too much for those.
おお、そうか。悪かったな、あんちゃん。
And then you do it anywhere. Well, whatever.
アバロね。ここらじゃ見ねえ顔だな。確認するが、鉄塔障害からの派遣か？
So I've actually also seen DDR Jake let's play this on Twitch. And for some weird reason, he likes this fat miner guy. I have no idea why he likes this fat miner guy. I guess it's just because he's big. No, I just recently came to the Infra's Kingdom. I'm not affiliated with any organization yet.
そうかよ。他国から流れてきて早々にこんな大口の仕事が見つかるなんて運がいいな。
Really?
おいよ、つい先日ここらで土砂崩れが起こってな。それでこの遺跡が見つかったのさ。調査が始まったのも最近だ。
I don't know whether or not I've said this already, by the way, but this playthrough is chosen by Leo. So if you guys want to thank someone for making me play this game, thank Leo. Fully appreciate it for choosing this game, Leo. Wow. Is it possible this is the first repair job here?
今回で2回目だ。でもまあ、しばらく終わらないだろうよ。
規模が大きすぎるんだよ。とてもじゃねえが、すぐに全部修理するのは無理だぜ。
Is the ancient device here that big? Let me move the OBS real quick here.
本当に何にも知らないで来たんだな。この遺跡全部がそうだって話だよ。
The entire ruin? That's huge! This will take way more than a few days. Rather than surprise, I'm overjoyed at this turn of events. This is the first time I've seen a ruin fully surrounded by magic. To me, this is like a priceless treasure. Wow, after all those small-time jobs, I finally managed to snag one like this. Advancing my craft in a place like this is like a dream come true.
なるほどな。確かにお前さんならひとところにとどまらねえ方が利口な選択だ。国を渡ってきた理由はそれか？
No. I actually just couldn't find a place to stay. Many organizations won't accept someone with elven blood. If things stay the way they are, I'll never achieve my dream of owning a workshop. I really need to strike gold soon. Once I have my own workshop, nothing will matter except my own skill. That's why I'm moving from country to country, saving money while advancing my ability as a technomancer. To be a technomancer with a workshop of my own, that's been my dream since childhood. I'll spend my entire life pursuing that dream, if I have to.
自分の工房を持つ？まったく、若造が何言ってるんだか。どうせ腕だって大したことないだろうによ。
Hey, it's good to have big dreams, okay? Fat miner. I don't know why I emphasize the fat like that. Oi oi! I said I had elven blood, didn't I? You shouldn't judge my age by how I look.
なるほど。確かにそうだな。エルフってのは人間より長命だって聞く。実際は何歳なんだ？
About as old as I look. At the very least, I'm younger than you.
今のくだりは何の意味があったんだよ。
I may be young, but my skills are sharp. I've done a lot of work in other countries before coming here. You're not the smartest tool in the shed, though, Alvaro. Why would you actually say your real age? You could have just, play it off.
たく、食えないやつだぜ。おい、アバロ、仕事が終わったら先に付き合えよ。少し確認したいこともあるからな。
渡ってきた他国の話でも聞かせてくれ。べっぴんの姉ちゃんがいるところを紹介してやるぞ。
How old are you again, old engineer? Are you really sure you should be talking about girls at your age? Oh, that'd be nice. I don't dislike pretty girls. Why is there a freaking... What do you call that again? I actually don't remember what you call that thing. Like the squiggly line thing.
おいおい、綺麗な女が好きじゃねえやつなんてこの世にいないだろう。
You're not wrong there. On the path of technology, there's no room for racial barriers. I guess that's why I like it so much.
少し声を抑えよう。現場の中が良好なのは良いことだが、遺跡内は声がよく響く。あまり大声で笑うと魔物が寄ってきてしまうぞ。
You know, the text is actually kind of hard to see when when it's like this, maybe I should only have transparency on during CGs. The nice thing about this game is that there's so many options, man. It's pretty cool. Like, see? So you can do this in novel mode and also on normal mode, so when there's CGs, it's actually transparent, as you can see on the right side. So pretty cool. Yeah, this is much better to see. Sorry for the noise. However, won't you protect us if that happens, Miss Knight?
当然だ。だが安全のために各々でも注意してほしい。
With that sensible advice in mind, we shrugged at each other and flashed a quick smile. Meanwhile, we'd reach a large open hall. After checking on the engineers, the knight told us to begin working.
今回の指定場所に着いた。それでは各々作業を開始してほしい。
In response to the knight's command, the engineers scattered to their assigned areas. Alright, let's get to work.
あんちゃん、この遺跡の修理に慣れたいならやり方を教えてやろうか。
I should be able to manage by myself, but if this country has its own methods, I'd like to learn them. Well, sure, might as well just view the tutorial, even though I already know how to play the game. I guess there are always things to learn. Teach me if you don't mind.
おおさ、人の行為を素直に受け止められるあんちゃんならすぐに覚えられるさ。
さあ、探索開始だ。
Repair...
遺跡調査の仕事をきっちりこなすぜ。
Damn, that's a long voice line, Alvaro. Repair all broken monuments. Defeat 30 turns pass. First clear is ore. So yeah, this is literally just Kamidori Alchemy Meister, but with even better gameplay, with like lots of QOL improvements. So yeah, you just move around. Like each character can move once per turn.
あったんちゃん。洞窟の探索は初めてなのかもしれんが、先が見えないから気をつけて歩けよ。騎士の姉ちゃんも言っていたが、魔物が隠れているかもしれんし、古い遺跡ほど罠が仕掛けられているかもしれんからな。
Yeah, that seems likely. Thanks for the advice.
それと、移動には FS が必要だ。調子に乗って移動しすぎると孤立するから気をつけてな。FS は毎ターン1ずつ回復するんだが、待機を選ぶことでさらに1回復ができる。状況に応じて判断してくれればいい。
I should have more stamina than others, but I'll be careful. Alright, I'll be going now. FS is shown in the screen's lower right corner. It decreases for every step you take, so watch it. Yeah, so there's these like smaller areas that you just go to and you take control of them. When you take control of them as a player, it turns blue. And if there's no enemies around, you can actually go forward more than one space at a time, which is pretty damn convenient. These are treasures, as you can see. So just take them. Ooh, found a recovery item. The country allows us to use these for ourselves. With this, I should be able to take down a monster I otherwise couldn't. To use it, from the menu in the top left, select Azure Nut in the item tab. If using a mouse, you can right-click with Avaro selected to open the menu instead. Also, no matter how many items you use, this will not count as an action, so use them as you want. Nice, let's carry on. You are gonna be abusing items for this game, no doubt. This game is very difficult. Ooh, parts of the ruins are broken here. I'm itching to get started.
一目見てわかるなんてさすがだなあんちゃん。エルフの血は伊達じゃないってか。知ってるとは思うが、単量子スキルを装備してないと修理ができないことは忘れないでくれ。スキルの装備は左上のメニューボタンからできるから、気になるなら確認してみるといい。
It's already equipped, so I'll be alright. Let's get started. Skills can be used in the same way as equipment. I guess we can take a look at Alvaro real quick. Here's his skills. Right now he has the Technomancer skill. CP is basically the amount of skill cost that you have. Or you know, like the right side is the amount that you have. And the required one is the amount you need to equip it. Gain, repair, search, lockpick, and mining. This is a pretty damn good skill. I don't think we have any items other than the items that we are equipping right now. And if you guys see that, the Technomancer garb and Technomancer shoes have a link there because they're a set. Because of that link, you get the Smith's Courage, which is plus 3 HP. Not too bad for a beginner equipment, I guess.
俺の出番だな。
But yeah, you want to repair those.
あんちゃん止まってくれ。あれが見えるか。あれは出撃門といって制圧しておくと仲間が増えた時にそこから出撃させることができるようになる。逆に出撃している仲間が出撃門に乗ると帰還することが可能だ。組織に入ってないあんちゃんには関係ないかもしれんが知っておくといいだろう。出撃させたい時は画面左上のメニューか下の新規出撃ボタンから行うことができる。
I'll keep that in mind. It could be useful later. It is useful, Alvaro, so yeah. He's telling you that if you want to deploy people, you need to take these. Otherwise, they're gonna be deployed on the base. Right now, there's no other units, of course, so...
制圧した。
You can retreat and that actually recovers your HP and SP a lot more.
あんちゃん、あそこに何か見えないか。
But you don't really need to do that right now. I need to have a closer look, but it seems to be some sort of material.
そうだ。移動するときにハテナが表示されている場所に待機すると隠されている素材を発見することができる。素材の採取は誰でもできるが発掘は名前の通り発掘スキルを持つ者にしかできないから注意が必要だ。あんちゃんも鍛冶師である以上発掘もできるし迷宮にある素材は何かと役に立つだろうから見つけたら採取しておくといい。
You're right. I'll need a lot of materials once I own a workshop. Let's collect them.
もらっておこう。
Okay, so the materials that we get are actually random there.
俺の出番だな。
Which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. This seems to be a dead end, but I can sense magical power coming from nearby. It seems to be coming from around here. Maybe there's a hidden passage somewhere. As a Technomancer, I'm able to use a search skill to find hidden passages. They'll be marked with an exclamation mark. Typo? We can also open chests there as long as we have the key for it. Ooh, found a treasure chest. This seems to be an accessory that doesn't belong in these ruins. Opening chests is a piece of cake as a Technomancer. It's also possible with the lockpick skill. Equipment items are useless unless equipped. Since I went to the trouble of getting this one, let's make sure to equip it. Open the menu, then select Veteran Ring in the Accessory tab, similar to how items are used. Alright, let's push onward. Still very tutorial-y. This gives me 1 strength. Not bad.
あんちゃん、そろそろ疲れてきたんじゃないのか?
Getting a little tired, since I'm not familiar with this place.
だったらあれを使うといい。回復の羽といって、触れると HP、SP、FS が上限まで回復してくれるからな。わしは見たことがないんだが、回復の羽には赤いものがあるらしい。白いものと違って一度触れると消えてしまうらしいんだが、知識として覚えておいて損はないだろう。
Got it. Alright, I'll do my best after using it. Not like we need it, but okay. It's free. Albro doesn't really have a lot of movement. He only has 3 movement right now.
俺の出番だな。
Great. Looks like there are no other issues with the magical energy around here. I'm concerned how the others are doing. Let's join up with them as soon as we can.
新しい素材発見だな。
We got poor dirt. I repaired the parts where the magic had stagnated and fixed the connections where the energy flow was interrupted. Looks like I'm mostly done here. After I finished repairing the parts that stood out, I wiped the sweat off my forehead.
あんちゃんもう終わったのか。自分で言っている通り優秀じゃないか。
I do feel like the BGM actually does lower when the voices come out, but there's no option for it. If it's something magical in nature, I can immediately figure out how it works by just looking at it.
おほう、そりゃハーフエルフの特性ってやつかい。
That's what it looks like. The flow of magic is likely visible to me because of my elven blood.
いいね。わしもハーフエルフに生まれたかったもんだぜ。
You might think so, but being a half race isn't without its own hardships. While we were talking, we heard the knight's voice call out.
一度休憩を挟もう。作業が終わったものから休んでくれ。今日はもう少し先の区画まで修理を行う予定だ。体力は残しておいてほしい。
Seems we can put our work on hold for a moment. This is a good opportunity for me to confirm something. What exactly is this ancient device supposed to do? I'm able to repair it just fine, but I don't understand its purpose at all.
わしも知らんよ。きっと他の奴らも知らないんじゃねえか。
So none of the engineers here know what they're working on. In that case, they must be quite skilled to be able to repair this without being able to see the magic inside.
あの騎士の姉ちゃんからも壊れている箇所があればできる限りで修理してほしいとしか言われてない。修理が完了して動かしてみたらわかるんじゃねえかな。
I see. There are certainly a lot of relics around here whose purposes can't be ascertained so quickly. Figuring out how this giant device works might be the actual purpose of this repair mission. The fact that a knight is in charge of supervision probably means the kingdom is expecting something big from these ruins. That much is clear from the size of this ruin. It's a little worrisome that it's a lone knight with no battalion. Well, I guess that just means she can handle this by herself. That knight works for the Infra's kingdom, right?
ああ。だけど聞いたところによると確証通問らしい。
Guessed? You mean she's not officially employed?
士官先を探して国を渡ってきたんだと。
So she came here for the same reason as me. The Infra's kingdom is the largest human nation around these parts. If I do well in this job and get a contract, I might be able to set up a workshop in the kingdom, even as a half-elf. I'll give it my all and try to stand out. What do you think I should do to make a good impression in the kingdom?
そうだな。この国では何をするにせよ、フィユシア様だろう。
By Fuchsia-sama, do you mean the god worshipped by the people of Infras?
国の北部には新境の山路って聖地がある。何でも険しい山の上にあって、徒歩では向かえない高さもさることながら濃い霧や雲で覆われていて、入り込んだ者は必ず遭難しちまうってな話だ。
I see. So it's a holy place that none can enter. I suppose Fuchsia-sama designed it to be a trial for his believers. If we can invent something that grants us access there, it'll prove that our country is the most advanced of all. Hearing that story got me fired up. Let's do this.
立ち入ることを固く禁じているって話だけどな。
Then why even tell me all that?
だから侵入して怒りを買っちゃいけないって話だよ。何にも知らないうちに嫌われないようにな。
Thanks for the warning. Why would I try to enter a place that's impossible to enter? It's not his fault he misunderstood, but I wanted to know how to be liked, not how to get in trouble. Huh? Did you hear a scream just now? Sounds like it came from further inside the ruin.
魔物が出たぞ。おい、騎士様、早く対処しろよ。
One of the engineers came running. Is he really an engineer? I thought his name is Fat Miner. His loud voice unable to hide his fear. The knight that say monsters might appear in the ruin. Guess she was serious about that.
下がっていてくれ。
The knight pulled her sword and rushed towards the panicking voices. She passed the retreating engineers and began to fight against the oncoming monsters.
思ったよりも数が多いな。
Her voice clearly showed her impatience. This may not be an easy situation to resolve.
ここは私に任せて、皆はすぐに遺跡から出ていてくれ。私が戻るまで遺跡には入らないように。
Like I thought, she's having a hard time fighting this many monsters while also protecting all of us. After hearing the knight's orders, the engineers turn pale and start to dash to the entrance.
あんちゃんも早く逃げんと。
No, I'll stay. There's a lot of monsters here. It's a good chance to show the kingdom what I'm capable of.
命知らずなあんちゃんだ。貴様の邪魔にならないようにな。
That is a big ass whatever that is. After making sure the engineers had fled, I activated my favorite weapon, my Axis hammer. Oh, it's a hammer. Miss Knight, let me help.
気遣いはありがたいが、無理をする場面でもない。自身の命を大事にした方が得策だと思うが。
This is more important to me. It's a part of what I want to do. No matter how good you are, this is a bit much for one knight to handle alone, isn't it? I want to show you I'm not capable only of repairs, but combat too.
なるほど。皆と一緒に入り口に戻れと言っても聞いてはくれなさそうだな。では、それほど腕に自信があるのならば戦力とさせてもらおう。
Don't worry, I won't hold you back, Miss Knight.
キスニルだ。そう呼んでくれ。
Ah, then let's take care of these monsters, Kisnir. I actually forgot her name before she said it.
依頼のみならず戦闘に対しても自信があるようだが、私からの助言は必要ないかな。
Sure. I would appreciate that, if it's alright with you. I never got to train under someone before.
わかった。私もまだまだだが、できる限りのことを教えていこう。
俺の腕を売り込むいい機会だ。ちゃんと魔物を蹴散らしてみせないとな。
So, there's a gap here that we can't actually cross. I'm guessing she's gonna go take care of the left side. But as you can see, the area here turned green, right? That's because we left that space. So it turned green. And this is how combat works. So... I forgot why I can't actually use Axis Hammer here. I think I need to not move. I don't know actually. I guess I don't know. But yeah, attack is, the damage that you do is attack minus defense. So we're gonna deal 7 damage there. And because Alvaro is slower, he's gonna only attack twice and the enemy is gonna attack 3 times, as you can see. He has an 80% hit rate, so that's not that good.
さて、これから戦闘になるが、基本的なことを説明しておこう。戦闘に入ると、通常の場合はお互いに攻撃を2回ずつ行うことになる。もちろん、攻撃を仕掛けた側が先行だ。
Maybe on easy mode, Kisnir, but this guy's gonna attack me 3 times.
2回目の攻撃は、敏捷の値が高い側が先行となる。HP が減っているときは気をつけてくれ。
Yeah, see, on the tutorial there, the guy actually only attacks me once, or sorry, twice. But because this guy has a +3 speed or agility point on me, he's attacking 3 times. And he's actually having a +1 strength too. On the tutorial it says 6 there.
そして、敏捷の値が相手よりも3以上高い場合は、さらにもう1回攻撃することができる。素早い敵と戦う場合は注意が必要だ。
I'm confident in my physical ability, though my agility is only average. Anyway, I'll be okay if I can keep my HP up. Alright, Kisnir, let me show you what I can do.
行動開始だ
And yeah, this game actually has Life 2D, so it's pretty damn awesome. You might see that there's a green bar thing there on my character. That's because I think I got hit by a status ailment. Oh, no. That's actually the charge axis strike. So I don't know why you, or how many turns it actually takes for the charge axis strike to be used, but you need that battery looking thing to use your... Huh? I can't use it? Why can't I? That's interesting. Oh, come on, Aburo. You're making me look bad here. Okay, at least you killed it.
新しい素材発見だな
He said we got new material. So for guest characters, you actually cannot see the Life 2D there, as you saw. Damn, she's powerful.
行動開始だ
Okay, that's a status ailment, right? No? I thought that was a status ailment. Really? I thought she got hit by a status ailment, but I guess not.
行動開始だ行動開始だ 行動開始だ
What's that? It looks like the monsters are coming out of there.
あれは魔物の渦といって一定時間経つと魔物が現れる厄介なものだ。見つけたら早めに制圧した方が良いだろう。制圧するには魔物の渦の上で待機をするだけでいい。そうしてしまえばこれ以上敵が現れることもなくなる。それともう一つ、魔物の渦の他に出撃の旗というものも存在する。効果に違いはないが見た目が違うから気をつけてくれ。
So I should stop those two then. Alright, got it. I'll start by sealing this vortex. You mean after you attack this guy, right? So we actually gain speed, or I guess we don't lose speed by using the hammer when using this charge axis strike. We are weak to this guy though, so if you can see, the 10 is blue there. That's because he's doing effective damage to us.
戦闘について補足だ。敵が行う攻撃の中には体調に異常をきたす場合がある。この敵が行う攻撃には麻痺を引き起こすことがあり、移動や戦闘に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。時間が経てば治るが、異常回復アイテムならすぐだ。ない場合は回復の羽などで代用するしかない。
Okay, so to see the statuses, you actually have to highlight on the top right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
行くぞいってもう一丁
I hope this guy doesn't have range. Okay, he doesn't have range. So this is gonna be a kill. Because he went to us.
勝ったぞ
Ow! I got hurt.
大丈夫か？攻撃されると HP が減る。無理は禁物だ。回復の羽が近くにないときは回復アイテムを使ってくれ。アイテムはメニュー画面から使うことができる。
Oh, sorry about that, Kishner. I have that item I found while working earlier. I guess now would be a good time to use it. The Azure Nut and Small Potion from earlier can restore HP, so let's keep them in mind. There's so much spacing there.
行動開始だ
Okay, no enemies respawn. That's... Oh, shit! Okay, I'm actually gonna heal here. So I have charge 1. So you need charge 2 for this, I see. So this heals me by 10. I'm gonna use it. I think I die here. I think I made a bad mistake. I actually think I made a bad mistake here. I think that guy can actually hit me after this. Oh no. I think I die. Shit! Okay, this is gonna take 1 damage. Okay. Thankfully, I only take 3 damage here. Ooh! That would have been bad. Getting a game over on the first like fight or first actual tutorial would have been very embarrassing. Okay, let's potion up. Okay, 4, 4, 4, and hopefully there's no more response after this. I also gotta bet that this guy or Avaro doesn't miss. If Avaro misses, this is actually a death. 85 Avaro, don't miss. Don't miss, man. Don't miss, Avaro. Okay, whew. Okay, no more response. We're good. I don't know how many enemies are left, so I'm actually gonna go to the feather there. I'm kinda scared. Oh, there we go. There's more enemies. I knew it. Alright, hit me, you bitch. So this is gonna do 10 times 2. That's a kill. So the thing about these level ups is that I actually don't know whether or not these level ups are scripted. I actually do think you can sort of reload, but I'm not too sure. Nice! There was only a 5% crit chance there. So the crit is the luck. Most of the stats are just like Fire Emblem, to be honest. I do love the Life 2D in this. Back when I first played it, I think I don't really use the Life 2D much, but it's definitely a nice touch. Okay, let's just kill this guy in one shot. Wow, literally in one shot. Come on, hit me, you bastard. So he's doing 4 damage. Nice crit! Damn, these crits are awesome! So I have charge 1, I can't do it. I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use a potion here. And then next turn he should be dead. Unless I crit here, of course. Which is a possibility. Of course it didn't. Okay, we got it. Damn, we were also very close to the end of the turn there. I think we would have lost if we didn't clear in 30 turns. On the top right, as you can see. But yeah, that's hard mode for you. Even on the tutorial, he can actually lose. Whew. Looks like there were no complications. In Kamidori, even though there is, I believe, a hard mode, the game isn't that difficult unless you're trying to do all of the end-game content on the very first playthrough. Those content are actually made for multiple playthroughs, but this game's main content is actually already very difficult.
あとは皆が無事か確かめるだけだ。
Kisner's words didn't match her gloomy expression. Is something wrong?
短領士殿、あなたは強い。しかし戦闘は信じて任せてほしかった。作業を行うあなた方が戦わなくて済むように私がいる。怪我はないか？
I can't do that, Kisner. If I don't attack myself, I'm not gonna get the EXP. I see. She's the proud type. In that case, maybe I would have given a better impression if I pretended to struggle with combat. I'm alright. No injuries here. Also, I apologize. What I did could be seen as me not believing in your skills. I'll be more careful in the future.
いや、これはただの愚痴のようなものだ。共に戦えて心強かったよ。ありがとう、短領士殿。
Seeing her smile, I understood that her earlier warning was her being concerned for us. It's Avro. Call me that, Kisner. Being able to work together with my supervisor was a stroke of luck. It'd be nice to be on close terms with her from now on.
あ、わかった。では入り口へ向かおう、アバロ。皆と合流してから大きな問題がないようならば作業再開だ。
Heh, I can't wait to get back to work. I'm looking forward to how all this stuff works together.
アバロは本当にこの仕事が好きなのだな。私も国へ良い報告ができれば嬉しい。頼りにしているよ。
Leave it to me. I'll make sure to get this place all fixed up. As I began muttering to myself, my legs start to give out and my line of sight starts shaking. The ground is shaking! Don't tell me. An earthquake. I put my hand on a nearby wall, desperately trying to stay upright. Due to the tremors, sand and debris was falling from the ceiling. It's an old ruin, so it might not hold out much longer.
すぐに遺跡から出よう。こうなっては仕方ない。今日の作業は中止だ。
Kisner's right. We should stay outside until the tremors come to a complete halt. Got it. Let's move. I try to follow after Kisner. Eh? No! I can't do shit like that, man. God damn it, Alvaro. The ground below my feet collapses as I start tumbling down. I can't do screams of terror or whatever. It's not my sort of like VA. Ah! The sensation of falling down gradually started attacking my body. It seems the earthquake caused a cave-in, and unfortunately, I got caught in it. Ah! Stop! I tried to grab onto something, but I was powerless against this momentum. I seriously thought this was the end for me. I tightly shut my eyes. Ah! The sensation of falling down had stopped. Luckily, it seems I didn't fall too far. Ah! Ow! That hurt! My body was in pain. I must have hit something on the way down. I opened my eyes to check my surroundings. However, I wasn't ready for what I saw in front of me. A girl. There was a gorgeous girl encased in translucent crystals. Her eyes were closed, and she wasn't moving, as if her time was stopped. Is she alive? Captivating as this sight was, what really surprised me was the density of the magic in the area. It seems the crystals themselves were channeling magic. In other words, they were a part of these ruins, of this huge device. Moreover, the girl inside, could she be a human from this era? Ugh! I felt a throbbing pain in my head. Running my hand through my hair, I felt a warm liquid. There was blood attached to my fingers. As I thought, I got injured when I fell down. Now painfully aware of my condition, I shifted my focus back to the girl in front of me. Why did no one mention this before? If anyone else saw this, it would cause a huge ruckus. We shouldn't be doing minor repairs, but examine this area thoroughly instead. Kissner and the other engineers clearly didn't know this was here. They would have talked about it. In other words, me getting caught in that landslide was an odd stroke of luck. No, I shouldn't be thinking about this right now. I muttered to myself and dismissed my thoughts, instead thinking of what I should do next. Should I search for a way out of here? Should I try to find Kissner and join up with her? Despite having these options, as if guided by something, I chose something else. Without understanding the girl's situation, my body was moving as if to say, I want to help her, and my hand reached out to her. As soon as I touched them, the crystals started to crack and disappear. Eh? With a rumbling sound, the crystal shattered, and the girl that was inside was now falling toward me. Ah! I managed to catch her, but the impact knocked me over and we both fell to the ground. I was flat on my back, with the girl on top of me. I like the frills on her, upper arm there. It's really cute. I don't really say cute much, but the reason why I can say this is because I actually do like this character. I think if you guys watch my Aokana playthrough, you'd understand that I don't really say cute to people unless I really like their personality. From this position, I could hear her heartbeat through her chest. I felt the warmth of a living being. Fortunately, it seems she's still alive. That's good. For the time being, I guess I should get you out of here. I put my hand on her shoulder and raised the unconscious girl up. The girl let out a soft voice. That's good. It seems she might regain consciousness soon. Munya Munya? Is that kind of sleep talk even possible? It sounds like something from a children's story. I feel somewhat disappointed now. It's hard to believe I was flustered just a moment ago. Oi, wake up. Are you okay? I check her reaction as I tap her shoulder. The girl only groaned and showed no sign of waking up. Can't be helped. For the time being, I should carry her to town. Saying that, the girl suddenly started to move. As if by instinct, she approached my face, showing no signs of stopping. And then, our lips touched. Surprised by what was happening, I was unable to accept or reject it. As I felt her soft lips in mine, for some reason, I grew weak and my sight started to fade. I feel sleepy. Is it opening time yet? Not yet.
おーい起きて
Ugh.
起きてよ
I like her voice, by the way. Did I mention that? I slowly started to come back to my senses. My body feels weird, like it struggled to gather strength. Shaking off this strange feeling, I forced myself awake. Opening my eyes, a girl is looking at me. Why are you looking at me sideways? Why are you showing off your side boob? Why are you almost not wearing anything? She looked worried, but her expression changed to a happier one as she observed me.
あ、起きた
Mana Stone Girl. Interesting name. Yeah.
よかった。このまま起きなかったらどうしようかと思ったよ。ほら、立ち上がって。
At her request, I slowly stood up and checked my body for any abnormalities. Seems like there's nothing wrong with me physically. Somehow, The injury on my head had already healed.
これからよろしくね。いろいろあるかもしれないけど、一緒に力を合わせて仲良くやっていこう。
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you. I took her outstretched hand and shook it. I just created a bond of friendship without understanding what's going on.
それで、あなたは誰なのかな？
That's my line! I brush off her hand and shut back at her. Bond of friendship nullified. First, tell me what's going on here, because I'm completely lost.
でも、あなたが私を起こしてくれたんでしょ？
It's possible the magic crystal shattered because of my touch. If that's the case, I guess I'm responsible for waking her. I suppose so. Is that bad?
すごく嬉しいよ。そしてすごく感謝してる。ありがとう。
Her innocent smile is dazzling. Looking at her face like this, I calm down a little. Right. Let's take this one step at a time. There's a lot I don't understand, so do you mind if I ask you some questions?
相互理解は大切だもんね。どんとこい。
First off, is everything okay with your body? Like, are you hurt anywhere? Or does anything feel off? Eh? Did I say something funny?
まず先に心配してくれたのが嬉しくて、体は健康体だから大丈夫だよ。
I see. That's good. So she's the type of girl who's open and honest with her feelings. The next question. I'm Alvaro. Could you tell me your name?
私はフィアだよ。アバロか。いい名前だね。
I'm glad. She was sealed in crystals, so I was expecting some serious problems. But it seems she's fine. She responds well and was able to give her name properly too. Where are we? I don't recall being able to see the sky before.
私がエイヤーって運んできたの。あそこに倒れたままじゃ危ないかなって。
I see. There was a landslide after all. That's a wise decision. Thanks for carrying me out of there. I'm impressed you were able to carry me.
おかげで元気が有り余ってたからね。
I see. I don't fully grasp what she meant by that, but oh well. My injuries are gone. Did you do something about them?
あ、それ私が直したんだよ。回復魔法でパパッとね。
You know, I didn't realize just how much I actually missed this sort of character until I actually replayed this game. Ah, so that's why. Seems I'm indebted to you in more ways than one.
いえいえ。さあ、どんどん質問に答えちゃうよ。
Why were you inside those crystals?
わかんない。
What do you mean, no idea? I didn't expect that answer. Damn, I yelled back instinctively.
なんかね、頭にもやがかかったような、ギュって蓋がされてるみたいな感じ。いろいろとうまく思い出せないんだ。
So, you mean you have amnesia?
そうだと思う。でも、あそこから出られて嬉しいとは思ってるんだよ。
Could it be someone imprisoned you in there? Also, that amnesia might mean she was in a painful situation. It's a good thing she still remembers her name.
どうなんだろう。あそこに入ってた理由はわかるんだよね。体を動かすのに一番効率がいいから。
Also, I forgot to mention, but in this game, there's actually a so-called bad ending that is actually super fucking dark. And I'm probably gonna try to showcase that, so I'm gonna try to take a look at the guide and see what I need to do specifically. But yeah, it's actually super dark, that ending. I remember actually seeing it like 3 years ago when I first played this. So this game is happy-go-lucky as long as you want it to be, but there are dark moments that the game has. Your body. It didn't look like she could move her body. She couldn't even open her eyes.
私の能力のこと。今は目が覚めたばっかりで力が足りないけど、ちゃんと循環させれば動くはずだから。
I have no idea what Fia's saying anymore, but her talk of circulation reminded me of something. When I was working on repairs earlier, there was a part where the flow of energy was strange and didn't circulate properly. And those crystals earlier, I had the impression that magical energy was flowing out from them to various parts of the ruins. Don't tell me, by your ability, did you mean this ancient device?
古代？それはわからないけど、そうかな。このグアラクーナ城塞は移動を可能とする私の体なんだよ。
You're saying you can move these ruins themselves? That's impossible!
できるよ。
Fia shows me a confident smile.
私は神様だから。
Right, okay. A goddess, huh? This happy, optimistic girl?
あれ信じてない？
Give me a reason to believe you. Fia's stories started to sound pretty fishy now. Could her amnesia be a lie too? What she remembers is too limited, and it's only the convenient parts.
とにかく信仰心が満ちれば動かせるようになるんだよ。
Yeah, that's great. Now move it. Even though she says she's alright, I should take her to the city to have her condition checked properly. At least we're outside now thanks to her. I need to find a way to the entrance.
わかった。移動するんだね。それじゃ早速使徒の契約しよっか。
Once again, she's spouting nonsense. What in the world is in a puzzle contract?
私みたいな神様、もしくは同等の力を持ってる神格者が能力の一部を分け与えて補佐してくれるようにお願いするの。それが使徒だよ。
Why are you telling me this?
だって新境の山路へ行くためにはアバルの力が絶対に必要だし、そのためにアバルは私を起こしてくれたんじゃないの？
Wait. I came here on a repair job. Finding you was a coincidence. I didn't mean to wake you up. Besides, if what you're saying is true, then I become an apostle and you gather the faith you need. The ruins will begin to move, right?
そうなるね。
That's no good. These ruins belong to the Infra's kingdom. If we move them without permission, I'll never get any jobs here again. Not only that, if we're not careful, we'll get the death penalty. I'm working to fulfill my dream of owning a workshop. I don't want to commit a crime and get chased out of a country.
それはおかしいよ。
What isn't?
だってこれは私の体だもん。だから所有権は私にあるはずでしょ？
If what Fia said is true, then this place shouldn't be treated as ruins or an ancient device, but as a god's power. God, an existence which watches over and rules mankind. They aren't bound by our laws and conventions, I guess. Noticing I'm pondering this, Fia smiled at me gently.
それじゃあこうしよっか。アバロは自分の工房が欲しいんだよね。
Yeah, I'll definitely get one. It's my dream.
だったらやっぱりこれがいいね。アバロが私の目的に協力してくれるなら、私の体を好きにしていいよ。
Wording, Fia, wording. What did you say?
私の体を全部アバロの工房にしちゃって構わない。
Damn you arrow game makers! My eyes opened wide and I held my breath. Of course, this body isn't the same kind as, for instance, a girl's body with a beauty mark you can't take your eyes off of. In other words, so you're saying I can use these labyrinth-like ruins as my workshop?
それに壊れてるところがあったら直してくれると嬉しいな。
Was that your real intention? Nevertheless, this is an attractive proposition. This huge ancient device controlled by the fascinating holy script, with magical energy circulating all over. Even just investigating these ruins makes me excited. To think that I could learn about this ancient technology. And all of this would be mine to use. It's a hard offer to refuse. But, as I thought, I can't. However, I remembered something important. Fia, you want to go to the Divine Mist Pillar, right?
どうして行きたいのかはうまく思い出せないんだけど、絶対に行かないとダメなの。
Man, I'm gonna be feeling such I'm gonna be feeling like such garbage if I do that bad ending for this game, because I actually like the characters in this game. I'm gonna be feeling like trash after I get it. Ugh. Sorry to disappoint, but apparently that's a sacred place you can't enter. Even if we get away with moving the ruins, that part's impossible. Doing that would turn the entire world against us. Even having multiple lives wouldn't be enough to survive that transgression. Even though I'd have my own workshop, I wouldn't be able to do any business or exploration.
そっか。
Fia took a deep breath, then returned to her usual confident self.
でも大丈夫だよ。私神様だから。
I see. After declaring that with such confidence, I can't fight back any longer. Whether or not Fia was really a goddess, whether or not these ruins belonged to her, whether or not we would make an enemy of the world, all I can think of are reasons to deny her. Then, it'll be alright. However, the words that came out of my mouth are ones of approval. My mind grasps onto these words firmly, as if it was looking for them all along. Now all I could think of was, my dream is coming true.
それにね、実はもうアバロとは一つ目の契約が完了しちゃってるんだよ。これは使徒の契約とはまた別のものだけどね。
What do you mean?
アバロは私を起こしてくれたでしょ。それは城塞との契約が完了したってことになるの。
Is that so? Despite finding her by mere coincidence, it seems I did something serious. I guess it can't be helped.
だからとりあえずアバロから直接力をもらったんだ。おかげですっかり目が覚めました。ありがとう。
While saying this, she stuck out her tongue and licked her lips. That kiss? Did you absorb the power from me? No wonder I was having trouble gathering my strength. Is this girl actually a succubus? But if you can do that, why do I need to become an apostle? Can't you just take what you need from me directly?
新境の山路へ行くには信じてもらうことが大事なの。だから一番最初に私を信じるのはアバロがいいなって。
Fia... Typo? Fia looks me straight in the eyes. Her gaze is almost blindingly bright.
アバロじゃなきゃダメなの。
How could anyone refuse when she's going this far?
より強固な絆を結ぶために私の使徒になってアバロ。
I mean, I can't... Avro was, thinking all of those things to deny her, but when you're actually facing, a goddess as a cute-looking girl like this, it's probably going to be quite difficult to refuse her. Can't deny what you're doing right now, Avro. I can't deny that. But if I didn't actually know Fia that much, I probably would have thought the same way as Avro, and probably would have refused her. The reason why I can say this is because I already know the story and Fia in general. And I do call her cute because I do like this sort of character. If you guys have watched my other playthroughs, I'm usually the skeptical type. I wouldn't ever like this character for a fact because she was spouting nonsense. But I do like her. The hand Fia extended to me looked as if it was shining. It made me hesitant to touch her. Alright, I'll believe in you, Fia. I don't need to say anything else. I answered honestly from the bottom of my heart. Let's cooperate and achieve our goals, my master. I slowly take Fia's outstretched hand and vow an oath on its bag.
ありがとう。呼び方はフィアのままでいいよ。だけど、アバロの目的って工房を持つことでしょ？もう叶っちゃうけど、私は何を協力すればいいのかな？
It's not just to have a workshop. After that, I want to explore a lot, research new technology, and share that knowledge with everyone else.
そっか、素敵な夢だね。
I wish I have a dream too, Fia. I wish I have a dream too. Sadly, in the modern world, I feel like most adults just lose their way.
それじゃあ私はいろんな人と縁を結べばいいんだ。得意分野だから任せて。
Then I'll be counting on you. Was the contract formed just now? The place where I touched Fia was starting to heat up.
なんだかくすぐったいね。
Is this enough?
バッチリ契約完了したよ。
Fia smiled gently and spoke in a soft voice.
これであなたと私の縁は結ばれた。
Fia's power was flowing into me. I could sense Fia's bright and cheerful heart deep inside me. It was a relieving, warm feeling.
決して切れることのない神と死とのつながり。どんな困難も一緒に乗り越えていくっていう誓いの証。つながりを求め、触れ合いを喜び、絆を結んで縁となす。縁結びを司るうつつかみ、フィアの名において、あなたを使徒へと昇華させます。
Conversely, I can feel my power flowing into Fia. With this, we're connected. Is this what it means to have our fates be intertwined?
嬉しいことも苦しいことだって一緒に楽しんでいこう。これからよろしくね。
Kinda feels like we're actually marrying each other, Fia, rather than making it a puzzle contract. Opening time? Time for me to be quiet.
目覚めよ翼広げこの世界へ優しさに包まれ流れゆくこの時明日ではない今を探し続けて
What the actual anime in the opening? This game got budget.
感じた日から時は刻み始める惹かれ合うこの出会いはお互いを結びつけた重なる想い決して消えない絆へ瞳に映る光は全てをつなぐ意志を秘めすさむ嵐をかき消す風を巻き起こせ大地を巡る心の螺旋と新たな絵にして目覚めし力偽りに眠る真実へ求めて答え思い違えてもその手を握りいつも共にあり続けるから共に歩み紡いだ奇跡いつまでも信じ続けロバの気分
That was a pretty epic opening, I would say. Makes me pretty hyped up for the game again. This game is worth the hype though.
城塞は縁の力とともに。
And now we see Fia on the right side on each chapter. The prologue, we didn't see her yet because we don't know who the hell she is.
なんてことだ。
Kisser exclaimed in astonishment as she saw the ruins rising out of the ground.
遺跡が動き出すと誰が予想できる。あの時の揺れはこの前兆だったのだろうか。
おーい、騎士のお姉ちゃん、こっちはみんな無事だぞ。
そうか、避難を優先してよかった。あれに巻き込まれたら技師たちに少なからず被害が出ていただろうな。
Many of the engineers gaped? Huh. That's... Gaped at the situation unfolding before them. Typo, but... Is gape supposed to be used there? Isn't it supposed to be gasped? I don't know.
マジかよ。こんなの聞いてた話と違うじゃねえかよ。
Good to know you're still alive, Fat Miner.
これからどうすりゃいいんだ。いや、考えようによっちゃこれでよかったのかもしれねえな。
The hell is wrong with this guy? It was clear how unexpected the turn of events were given that the investigated ruins were moving of their own accord.
まだアバロが中にいるはずだ。なんとかして助け出さなければ。
風が気持ちいいね。
The fort carries me and Fia resounding step by resounding step. I feel like that should just be step by step. Machine translation. I can't believe the ruins were like this. I was wondering how it would move, so it walks like a quadruped. Only the top areas were found due to landslides. Perhaps the feet were buried deep underground.
アバロ、これは遺跡じゃないよ。グアラクーナ城塞だよ。
Oh, that's my mistake. Of course the fort and the ruins are completely different. If Fia says this is a fort, then it's a fort.
なんかぼーっとしてるね。大丈夫？
No. For some reason, I feel really drained. Ever since I made that contract with Fia, my body felt like it got heavier.
それは契約の影響だね。逆に私はすごく元気。
Damn you for taking my power, Fia! What do you mean?
アバロの力は私のもの。私の力はこの城塞そのもの。使徒の契約ってそういうものだよね。
That seems very one-sided. I was finding this arrangement disagreeable. I pledged my cooperation, but I didn't expect to devote myself like this. Also, why do I feel like I'm getting weaker by the second? Specifically, my movements feel sluggish and my magical power seems to be all but gone.
アバロからもらった力で動かしてるからね。今までアバロが大切に育ててきたものが私の体に流れてきたの。
It's true that I felt my power flowing when the contract was made. In return, Fia's power poured into my body and I felt a relieving warmth. The thing I noticed most though was that I didn't feel more powerful, just warmer.
記憶がない私と力のなくなったアバロ。二人で一緒に再出発だね。
Overall, it appears I lost more energy to Fia, who robbed me of my powers, so to speak.
これからは二人三脚で頑張っていこう。
So do you mean that by becoming your apostle, I was actually weakened? Avra has gained the Drain Power skill. His FS has been reduced by 10. Hey. Bullseye, eh? Don't just laugh it off. Apostle my ass. I was tricked. All she did was absorb my power.
あ、そろそろかも。
For what? Just as I questioned Fia, the fort came to a stop. leaving a still silence in its wake.
城塞が止まっちゃった。アバロの力だけじゃここまでみたい。
Was my power consumed that easily? I felt pathetic and wanted to cry.
困った。なんとかして力を貯めないといけないね。
Does this mean you're going to recruit more apostles like me?
それは心外かも。私の使徒はアバロだけだから安心していいよ。
That's a small comfort.
それに契約で力をもらう以外にも方法はあるもん。
Shouldn't we have done that before we did the apostle contract then? Such as?
エッチなこととか。
Isn't that sexual magic? Are you sure you're not a mare?
神様だってば。もうまだ信じてくれてないの？
Don't worry guys, if you are new to eushully games, you wouldn't see the sex scene until like 18 hours of gameplay. And then you'd be drowning with them by the end. I kid you not. Once one H scene is actually unlocked, the others just follow suit. There's no choice because there's nothing to believe.
それにエッチするのはアバロなんだよ。使徒なんだから私が困ったら何とかするのがアバロの役目。
An apostle sure does just seem like a servant, and she just casually said something pretty out there. Is there no other way to accumulate power?
そうだね。人々の祈りを集めるのが一番なんだけど、今すぐには難しいかな。あ、土地の活性化でも少しずつだけど力をもらえるかも。
And by doing that, we won't bother anyone.
ひどい言い方。これは巡り巡って人のためにもなることなんだよ。だから力を貸してね、アバロ。
Okay, but to do that, we have to get off the fort.
なんだかまだ力をうまく運べていない感覚もあるし、まずは城塞内を正常にしていきたいかも。
You mean you want more broken parts repaired?
それもあるけど、城塞の上にも土地があるから、まずはそこ。
So first, we should make your body better. Alright, let's do this.
やる気いっぱいだね。
I want to stabilize the fort and start building a workshop as soon as possible. I would also like to continue repairing broken parts inside of the fort. That's where I worked at initially for the job I received. Repair job, eh? That's right. I wonder if Kistner and the other engineers are safe. It's possible that they were caught in a cave-in when the fortress started moving. I'll need to check at a nearby town soon. If I happen to meet them, I'll explain what happened. Because of that, we need to make it possible to move the fort soon. Alright, let's get this done.
えいえいおー。
So you wanted to make the inside of the fort normal, but where do we start?
この城塞の上に迷宮の入り口があるから、まずはそこからかな。私も一緒に行くから出発するときは声かけてね。
Understood. We'll go as soon as we're ready. Alright. Let's save the game first because I actually have not saved the game. I feel like this is a save that I should... is there a way to actually lock the save? There actually isn't, I guess. I want to actually have a save built in for... in the case of I need to actually play the game at the very beginning for the bad ending. But I guess we'll see. Let's take a look at Thea, I suppose. So she's level 2. Title is Suspicious Goddess. She's a 4-star holy unit, while I'm an earth unit. The +2 and -2 things are just elemental weaknesses, by the way. You can kinda get rid of those with items and such, but Right now, it's pretty hard to make items. She has -4 to darkness. This gives her heavenly protection, which is magic resist 1. Lowers enemy int by 10%. I guess that's decent. She has anti-air and healing breath. 7 SP, 30 HP, 6 FS. Support range 2. She only has those 2 skills. Alright. Seems fine to
私
me.
と仲良くしたい人大募集。
さて今日は何をしようか。
Okay, I want to see the squares. Those squares are places where we can actually put buildings once we do make them. But we don't have the alchemy or the construction menu yet, since we don't have the materials. So we're actually gonna go here and explore the inner fort entrance. So you can take a look at the mission that what you need to do here. Activate all wilted sprouts, 100% occupation and first clear. This will give you the best, or not the best, it'll give you like one-time bonuses. Okay, let's do this.
Hmm. やっぱりこの辺りは精霊が弱っているみたい。
You can tell just by looking?
うん、神様だからね。
I see.
よし、私たちで精霊さんを元気づけてあげよう。ねえアバロ、私のこととか迷宮の活性化のこととか説明必要だよね。
Sure, sure. That would be great. There's many things I don't know that I would like explained.
任せて、もう手取り足取り教えちゃうよ。これから仲間になる子も含めてだけど、みんなへの指示はアバロに任せるね。指示通りに頑張るから。行動する順番は自由だから、状況に応じて下の出撃中リストから行動させたいキャラクターを選んでね。私の武器は間接攻撃専用の弓なの。アバロみたいに移動してそのまま攻撃ってことはできないから注意だよ。それともう知ってると思うけど、私は回復魔法が使えるから HP が減ったら教えてね。弓と同じくその場から届く範囲だったら使えるから。でも魔法も必殺技も SP を消費するから注意してね。いざという時のために SP を温存するのも必要だよ。
Magic and indirect attacks. SP. Alright, I'll try to remember that.
土地の浄化か。本当にこれでフィアの力になるんだろうか。
Okay, I'm gonna set the ending turn to manual.
アバロ、あれを見て。あれは聖域の目って言って、制圧するとこの辺りの活性化につながるよ。制圧するには出撃門と同じくその場所に待機するだけだから、見つけたらすぐに制圧してね。
I should control that. Okay, let's take control of all the wilted sprouts in the area.
俺の出番だな。
So those actually give you fate.
行動開始だ。
And to end the turn, you actually just press this. As simple as that.
お宝だ。待ってアバロ、この辺りは侵入者よけの罠が張られてるみたい。罠はその上で待機すると HP が減ったりするし、ターン開始にも同じ数だけ減っちゃうから避けて進む方がいいよ。張られている罠によっては対応したスキルを身につけていると罠の発動を無効化することもできるんだけどね。
Is that so? It seems no skills we have will help us, so let's avoid it for now. Oh, that room appears to be controlled by enemies. Be careful, Fia.
なになに？
Each room in the dungeon can be controlled and that control is indicated by color. Our color is blue, so the rooms we've gone through have turned blue. The enemy's color is red. When moving, we can move normally through rooms we control, but we can only move one tile at a time in enemy-controlled rooms. When the enemies in that room are wiped out, we take control of the room and it becomes easier to traverse. There are also green and yellow factions, but as long as we try to take control of every room for ourselves, we should be fine.
へえ、みんな仲良しだったらそんなこと起きないのにね。
Dungeon control is displayed by color and percent. It may be important for completing missions. Typo?
行動開始だ。
You always want to have one character in a blue room like this, because if you actually get out of the room and then there's still an enemy, it'll actually turn into red.
もらっておこ
So that's why I put Fia first there.
う。行動開始だ。
Let's see here. Do I have charge? I do not. Why do I not have charge? It's been a couple of turns, that's interesting. I think to have charge you need to wait. Fia, do you kill this guy in one shot? No, you are very weak, Fia. She is very weak, oh my god. Seven damage. And then I take 4 damage. Sure. I can't believe the counter 1 actually happened there. Oh my god, we are getting destroyed here. I think Avro needs to heal up. We are getting destroyed. I'm gonna wait here. So he's gonna do 8 damage. Hopefully he doesn't do more than 8 because he has counter. Fuck! Avro, you stupid idiot! This thing is gonna be annoying to kill. This is a one-shot, so that's good at least.
行くぞ。もう一丁。もっと強くなれ。
2 HP, no stats though, Avro. Fuck.
行動開始だ。
Fia's gonna go heal you up.
支援は任せて。
Come on, don't trigger that stupid counter, Alvaro. Fuck! It didn't trigger it, but he fucking whiffed. Okay, let's see what I can do here. This guy has flight and grounded. I think I'm gonna take this kill with Fia and have Avro take the feather. Yeah, this is a kill.
ここは私の出番だね。アバロにいいとこ見せちゃうよ。はあ、アバロが私を褒めている未来が見える。
You can fantasize later, so concentrate on the battle. Jeez, you barely killed that guy, Fia. Alright, I forgot to actually manually end my turn. I actually forgot about that. Can't lie. Okay, if I do this, that's gonna be 10-10. But that's not a kill. But I take way less damage though. Well, would you say it's less damage? Maybe. I see no benefit of actually just charging my attacks there. Or not charging my attacks, but not wasting it. I do 2-2, but I have a 70% chance of whiffing. Or sorry, 30% chance. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I have anti-air. Right, I have anti-air. That actually is a plus couple of damage rate. Yeah, plus 3 attack, plus 5 crit. I was wondering why I was doing so much damage there. I'm gonna wait here. Because Avaro is actually quite damaged. Okay, let's kill you, and Afia heal you. Heal him up, Fia. I can heal 2 more times here. 1, 2. So those cards, as you can see, these are actually random cards. You don't really know what you get until you get them. So like that was actually pretty lucky. I've never seen it before. Is it rare?
ついてるね、アバロ君。これは女神の加護を受けた者にしか見つけられない女神カード。これを手にした瞬間、いろいろなことが起こるありがたいカードなのだ。でも必ずいいことが起こるとは限らないから気をつけてね。
Or to put it another way, the blessings of my goddess aren't all good.
アバロ、その言い方ひどい。
He's right though. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. Thankfully, there's an undo button here. Because Fia's just gonna die if she goes here. Shit. Alvaro needs to go there. Okay, Fia softened this guy up. Gonna take 10 damage, and I think Alvaro can kill you after that. Okay, that should be enough damage for Alvaro. 7-7, yes, as long as he doesn't whiff. You know what, I'm gonna actually use my charge axis shot. God damn it. Oh, god damn it! We could have actually dealt this in one shot too. If you didn't whiff, Alvaro. Now Fia has to heal you. Oh, you actually didn't go to the... Okay, that's lucky. Sorta. Let's see. Fia has 11. I'm gonna go take that. It seems the wilted sprouts we control have an effect of maintaining control over an area like the deploy gate. The activation effects are also useful for increasing faith, and in this case, it seems to be important for advancing dungeon exploration. Let's go forward while making sure the sprouts aren't taken by the enemy. I'm trying, Alvaro. But your stupid ass is still paralyzed. And there's still an enemy up there. Okay, there we go. This guy has tentacles. 13 strength. 100% hit. Agility 8, so I'm not gonna be triple attacked by him. But 13 strength. I have 6 defense. Or constitution, so that's gonna be 7, 7, 14. I don't have my charge axis shot yet, so I'm gonna go here. 14 plus how much is this again? I think 4. I don't think there's an enemy, like, I don't know, I feel like we should probably try to kill this guy. Sure. I'm gonna go there. Takes 10 damage, that's okay. I'm gonna heal up after this. Fuck, why aren't you moving? This asshole. Do I have charge attack yet? Nope. Ah, fucking hell. I'm actually gonna go here. Fuck you! This guy is an asshole, I'm telling you. Do I have charge 2 yet? No, it's still charge 1. If I go here, I'm afraid that this guy is gonna double shot me, or you know, they're gonna try to attack me both at once. Because here's the thing, 6, 4, 4, 12 agility, so that's gonna be 12. 12 damage plus 7, 7 is a dead Avaro, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, that's exact lethal, 26. Fuck you, Avaro! Fuck! That stupid bitch! Oh my god. I might regret this, but I guess we'll see. This one seems tough. It must be the boss of the area. That's right. The path appears to go further beyond, so we need to beat this guy to progress. Besides, bosses often drop good items. That's right. Okay, I have to charge Axe's shot. He deals 14 damage. So what I can do here is heal Avaro once and have him get healed by Fia. Or what I'm trying to say is that heal Avaro with an Azure Fruit here, or Azure Nut. That'll make me able to withstand one hit, and then I can do this. And then have Fia heal me up. How much damage do you deal? You do jack squat to him, Fia. Okay, he's running away. I don't like that. I actually don't like that because there's still one guy there, if you guys remember. Fuck. I'm gonna die if this guy doesn't... We need to kill that guy first. We can't do anything here. I'm actually gonna move back via, like... Yeah, Fia's healing her SP there. I guess we're just gonna go up, like, fuck that guy. This is like super annoying. I really want to kill this guy first. Because that guy can just snipe me, and then we're just gonna die. So I'm gonna go here. And then have Avaro kill this thing. Just don't get countered, Avaro. Fucking hell! What did I say about getting countered, man? I do 6 damage. Avaro can withstand one more hit. So that's why I'm not healing right now. And Fia needs the experience anyway. If you get countered 3 times or twice, well, he still doesn't die. Did he gain some defense? Why is he tankier than usual?
は任せて。
はっまだだせい勝ったぞ。
Okay, that's
新しい素材
decent.
発見だな。
I'm gonna have Fia go back for now. Ah! Of course that happened. I actually wanted her to go back here, but that stupid thing actually went to the deployment gate. If I do this, that's a 10-10. Fia, you shoot him first. I want this to be lethal. Oh my god, Fia. That's good enough, I guess. This is lethal, right? Yeah, 100 hit. 4-4, I don't die. So many bad stuff happening just on the very first, like, beginning. So we're gonna retreat. And Fia's just gonna stand here for a bit. Let's see, how much has Avro healed? A tiny bit. Let's wait one more turn. Okay, Avro looks to be ready. Fia can heal once. I'm actually gonna make you retreat. That probably heals her SP a bit more than usual. Oh my god, Avro! Fucking hell! Oh my god, this guy. This guy's just trying to piss me off. What's your hit percentage? 85? More like 0.
出撃。
More like 0, man. I'm gonna use my last potion here after this. Damn! Why is he dealing more damage? Okay, we got strength, but we didn't get con. I don't think that healed me to full though. Yeah, it did not. What happened to this guy? He suddenly a 20% chance to absorb 50% damage. I see. Is he doing more damage though? What's going on here? Okay, we do 3 damage now, so that's good. 7 times 3. Okay, that's decent. Fia! I'm gonna use Fia here.
支援は任せて。
She can heal us twice. Maybe I should have attacked first. 7, 7, 14. That's a kill. I gotta wait this out. We're barely doing damage to this guy. Yeah, we are barely doing damage. And we even gotta do that since we die if we don't use it. We gotta hope that he doesn't trigger drain. So far that's the case.
支援は任せて。
I'm gonna heal Fia there, Fia's SP. But yeah, you guys can see just how this game already ramps up and we're on the second map. Ah, fuck it, we got Drain. That's annoying. He triggered Drain. Ooh, I don't have a lot of items left. No Drain, that's good. We got this though. It's just gonna take a bit more turns. You need this green nut, Fia. chuck some nuts and keep healing me. Fuck that drain! That's actually making me not do damage to this guy. So annoying. Okay, I think we got this guy though. Fuck your drain, dude! Okay, we got this, still. Next turn he's gonna kill himself to us. Yeah, amount calculation should be correct. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking kidding me, Alvaro! You're really killing us here, Alvaro! Bro! Fucking hell, Alvaro! Shit! Alvaro! Bro, what is going on right now? So this is gonna do 7-7. Are you fucking shitting me right now? We are actually losing because Alvaro kept whiffing. Like a fucking asshole. I need some intelligence though, Fia. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, now you crit, you idiot! Alvaro, where's your strength, dude? Dude, where's your strength? Oh my god, man. Where's your strength? Okay, we got this though. Whew. What a stupid second map, don't you guys think? But I enjoy this though. This is like the type of difficulty that I enjoy. I think we've just about finished exploring around here. What do you think? I like the difficulty, I don't like the whiffing. Alright, let's return. Got everything here too, awesome. So yeah, as you progress the game and give fate to Fia, you actually get these titles. The titles are gonna upgrade, and with each upgrade, it's gonna increase her stats. After activating all the wilted sprouts that piled up fort trees, Fia stretched her arms comfortably. You know, Fia, you really should be wearing some more clothes though. Not that I mind, but just saying. Huh? I see. So if we work to energize the land, the spirits will be happy and Fia gains power. That certainly does seem goddess-like. It does seem like the spirits around here are pleased. Yeah, just a bit. I can use some spirit magic. As Fia basks in the sunlight and stretched her arms, a certain beauty mark caught my attention. Yes, I'm entranced by your beauty mark. I wonder why. I continue to poke the beauty mark. With each poke, Fia moans and convulses involuntarily. Wait 18 more hours, Fia. I have no intention of doing that. I'm not sure. I couldn't help it. I just felt like I had to touch there. It's like someone tempted me into touching it.
く触らせちゃうなんて魔性のほくろだね。
Are you not upset that I suddenly touch you like that, Fia?
私はイチャイチャできて嬉しかったけど、むしろもっとついてほしい。それでやだーって言いたい。
I see. Anyways, did we collect enough power to help the fort move?
苦労した分がすぐ報われるってのはいいよね。
Hopefully we don't stop so soon this time. I'd rather not have to work so hard constantly.
大丈夫だよアバロ。人生っていうのは山あり谷あり。
That doesn't sound too consoling, does it?
それじゃ早速動き出しちゃおう。いっくぞー。
Fia tries to move her body. Garakuna Fortress with her fullest effort. Typo?
あれ
That's it?
みたいだね。
Just one section was activated. I guess this is all we get.
でも一歩前進したよ。
Yeah, but it's literally only a step.
よし、それじゃまた精霊を元気づけに行こ
You want to do that again already?
う。だって城塞が止まっちゃったし、こうやって一歩また一歩って私とアバロが進んだ軌跡を世界に刻んでいこうよ。
I'm at my limit. You can't just shrug it off by being pretty. Just let me build my workshop already. At this rate, all we'll be doing is trying to get the fort moving.
でも城塞が動かないと私たちどこにも行けないよ。
I have a suggestion to help with that.
聞きましょう。はい、アバロ君どうぞ。
To put it simply, we just need to increase your power, right?
そうだね。力がたまるなら手段は問わないよ。
You don't need to speak so unpleasantly. Just say you aren't picky about the method. I don't want to use a way that disturbs people. Is it okay to interpret power as the faith people have in you, Fia?
合ってる。とにかくいろんな人と関わるようにならないといけないね。
Don't worry. There's a village up ahead. First of all, we need to make our way there. We're close to a place called Kumil Village, where I got the job to repair the ruins. That's why we need a workshop. We need to repair the fort's gate first. Being able to come and go needs to be the top priority.
村の人が城塞の中に入れるようにするってこと？
That's right. This fort is huge, and it would be a waste to use all of this space for ourselves. With a workshop, we can receive requests. Then we can help people together to increase their faith in you. Revitalizing the land we explore while doing requests isn't a bad idea either. If we do that, we'll still accumulate power from the land, right?
そうだね。さすがアバロ。それじゃあすぐに工房を作っちゃおう。
Easy. Thank you for understanding, my lord.
そんな褒めないでよ。照れちゃうじゃん。でも嬉しいからもっと褒めて。
This god is sure is enthusiastic. Let's hurry and get this done.
あれで急に態度が変わったよこの人さん。もっと私に優しくしてもいいんだよ。
In 18 hours, Fia. I moved back to the place where I entered into a contract with Fia. Let's put the workshop here.
ここでいいの？
I think that it's better to have an easily accessible location. By placing the workshop in such an area, it will allow us to receive requests more easily.
そっか。たくさん依頼が来るといいね。
I'll try my best. Also, you'll make sure to gather faith, right, Fia?
なるほど。私は神様だから神徳だね。任せてアバロ。
I guess that settles that arrangement.
まずは何をするの？
We need good iron scrap to get started. Fortunately, we just got that ingredient, so I can get to work immediately. since it would be boring just to watch, would you also like me to explain how the work is done? Sure.
教えてもらえば私でもできるようになるかな。
Why is this actually not blacked out, by the way? The opacity, I mean. I thought I changed it so that it would also black out on novel mode. I guess I need to make this a bit more. No, it's just not blacked out. Being able to do it or not really depends on the effort you put in. However, I'll explain anyway since you seem interested. While on the workshop screen, available crafting recipes are displayed. They're sorted by categories to make them easier to find. You then select the recipe you want to craft. The recipe's materials and required amounts will be displayed at the top right. If you have the required materials, you can press the plus button and craft the item. Otherwise, you'll have to search a dungeon to gather them.
アバロに任せた。
I won't really grind levels in this game, but I probably will be grinding items or materials just so that I can make the items. But I guess we'll see what's gonna happen in this playthrough. This is my first time actually let's playing a eushully game. Please return the time I spent explaining.
今日は何を作ろうか。
Alright, this is all we can make right now. Build, fix, allow craft, break, or upgrade.
よし。よし、次だ。
Alright, the workshop is completed.
さすがアバロ。手が早いね。
Next, let's prepare my room. With a workshop in the fort, I would like to be able to have a place to stay. You can now enter the collapsed survey area at Garakuna Fort. Garakuna. To progress the story further, Fia needs to reach Goddess rank 3. Fate can be earned by exploring dungeons and crafting items for the first time at the workshop. So she's Fate rank 2, I believe, right now, so... Right? I think she's Fate rank 2. How do you see the Fate? You actually see the Fate on the bottom there. Okay, yeah. Goddess rank 2. So, I think this is probably a good part for me to end the episode. So, this will be a week where I only record... I have a brain fart. Amayui, there we go. The title name. This will be the week where I only record Amayui up until we actually get, like I said, to see if the silver case is gonna be on sale on Steam. So yeah, so far the game has still been very enjoyable, and I feel like it's gonna be very enjoyable up towards the end. At least until I get very frustrated by how difficult some of the maps gets. But even then, the story is actually pretty good, and I do like Fia. So without further ado, or with that, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And if you guys are on YouTube but are not on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. So for people on YouTube, if you guys want to see like these first episodes of new playthroughs, just go to Patreon, become a free member, and go to the collections. That's where I put first episode previews. So this won't be up until maybe about November or December for people on YouTube. Maybe even longer because I have to do Silver Case first before putting this on YouTube. So might be on 2025. Right now it's May. I'm recording this on May, so yeah. It's actually very far the amount of playthroughs that you're getting if you do pledge on Patreon, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for people on Patreon. You guys on YouTube, I'll see you guys in 2 or 3 days.